Hello, my friends, and welcome to round one of the NBA 2K three-point contest presented to you by Leisure Features. I'm Kenneth Allen.
I'm Micheal Fortune.
And today's video will feature the Golden State Warriors. We have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Chris Mullin, Kevin Durant, Rick Barry, and Mitch Richmond. This video will kick off our round one series to find out who is the best shooter from their respective team. Each winner from round one will advance to the semifinals and compete with each other to see who is the greatest shooter of all time. So without further ado, let's begin. Up first, we have Steph Curry.
Steph is off to that flawless start. Reminds me of that halftime court shot that he made at the second quarter, the end of the second quarter, I think game two. Beautiful high arc as always. I think so far he's been perfect.
Yeah.
Well, close to.
Well,
I think he missed once. Yeah, definitely missed once. He's now onto that third rack.
Yeah, I would say that Steph Curry's probably the best shooter of all time. I think I can say that.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think Steph is pretty clutch.
Yeah.
I think before him, everyone's name was Ray Allen. I would like to see a good shootout between those two.
Yeah.
I still think Ray has it.
So Steph Curry finishes the first round with 25 points, which is very respectable, and almost guarantee him a ticket to round two. So next we have Klay Thompson.
The other half of the Splash Brothers. Clay's another one with a pretty tight clutch jump shot. I would probably give him finishing this round off with at least 18, 19 points. Maybe even the 20s club.
Yeah, I expect him to reach 20.
Yeah, at least. He's another one. He's like, I want to say he's probably a little bit more clutch than Steph on the three-point line. I think all-around shooters, Steph has it, but I think when it comes to that three-point, I would kind of, if I was running down the court and I seen both of them set up in the three-point arc, I would probably throw it to Klay.
I might give it to Steph, but the only thing is that they have so many great shooters that it's impossible to guard them all.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where you go. It's like pick your poison, really.
Yeah, I would love to run point on that team.
I think the team would go to Steph Curry if they need a three, but again, you have Draymond Green and you have Kevin Durant. I said any of these guys I think could you're going to get what you want at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So Klay Thompson finishes with 25. So now we have Chris Mullin.
This is interesting here.
Yeah.
Taking it back. Left-handed shooter. Nice, good release. So far, it's just like all three of them seem to have missed just that fourth shot. But nonetheless, still having a great rhythm and momentum going in. I mean, if he keeps it up at this pace, he may be on track to even book another 25 points. It would be great to see a three-way, four-way tie even go down. I would love to see that. Sinks the money ball.
You might get it with this one.
Yeah.
He's at the doorstep of...
that should have counted.
Yeah.
I think that money ball definitely would have clutched it.
He reached 20.
Definitely in the 20s club.
Ooh.
22 points for Chris.
I'd be happy with these three moving forward, or maybe even Mitch Richmond with those two. Yeah. So now we have Kevin Durant.
As you mentioned earlier, KD is a solid shooter. Even though, however, I think his all-around game is really what brings out his poise and presence amongst basketball fans and enthusiasts alike. I think he's a great player, a solid fit for Golden State.
Definitely a great shooter for his height.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
An all-around game. He has pretty good handle as well.
Yeah.
And sometimes it is in people's DNA. Like everyone says, he should bulk up a little bit. It may not be for him to be that big. As far as body mass is concerned, everyone can't be a LeBron James.
Yeah, I think Durant's where he should be.
Yeah. 6'11".
Ooh, no. Oh, 24 points for Kevin Durant.
Wow, Kevin.
So we got three top high scores so far. We have 25 for Steph, 25 for Klay Thompson, and 24 for Kevin Durant. It's going to be hard to beat 24, which is what you have to do now. So now they have Rick Barry, who's one of the legends.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what he can bring to the table. He's gonna have to bring it all.
Absolutely. I mean, he's pretty much the last contestant left. He has to leave it all on the table. And he pretty much has a high standard to live up to from the three previous contestants who put up magnificent numbers. I think he's had to really, as you mentioned, leave it all on the line here.
Yeah. But we do have one more, I believe. We have Mitch Richmond coming. Who's also
you are correct. Yes.
Who's also a very good shooter as well. So.
You know what it was when you mentioned Richmond earlier when Kevin Durant went?
Right.
Yeah, it kind of threw me off. But yeah, I mean, I feel like Barry kind of rushed through this process. It could be pretty nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to go against those scores, I mean, do you give up right now? I mean, do you think you go ahead and try? Or?
Yeah. The effort could have been a lot much more steady, I should say.
Right. So Richmond's now got his third basket, and that's 4. And will he start perfect? Yes, he will.
Yes, he will. What a wonderful start. He's already looking better than Barry.
Yeah. Don't slow it down now.
Yeah, that's one thing about the momentum here. You always want to kind of keep it. Once you're able to find it, you want to keep it going on from rack to rack, and that's the whole basis of it. So to find that flow and keep your eye onto the net, and definitely you want to progress with as much ease as possible. Don't try to watch the clock too much and rush through your shots. Ooh, needed that money shot.
So if he misses one here, which he just did, 24. He tied.
He does tie. He tied with Durant.
Durant for the third place, the third finalist spot. So it's going to get interesting from here on in. So we'll see what happens now.
So unfortunately, we lose Mullin and Barry, but thank you for participating.
Yeah. So I expect Mitch Richmond to win this. What do you think?
I'm going to say either between Clay or Steph.
Well, for the tiebreaker.
For the tiebreaker, oh yeah, I'm with you on that one. Richmond all the way.
Richmond, yeah.
Sorry, Kevin.
I mean, he's a better player.
He is a better player. I just wish he brushed his hair more.
Yeah, I think I'd rather be a better all-around player than a better shooter,
Yeah, me too. And I think that's what it kind of boils down, not to kind of go off topic here to our listeners, but with the whole LeBron James and Michael Jordan, great debate. It's really about all-around playing. And I that's why I always deemed that Mike will be the greatest of all time. He was just a great all-around player.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me to choose anyone to be better than him or to ever be better than him.
Yeah.
But let me say there's many more greats to come, but
there will be. Soon we'll be comparing, let's just say that God willing, it could be my younger cousin Brandon Shannon. Shout out to him. He's a 18-year-old prospect basketball. He could be the next greatest. We could be comparing to LeBron or perhaps Steph.
Right.
So yeah, possibilities are always endless. Even to some of our listeners out there, you guys could be young, aspiring athletes in the game of basketball, and perhaps one day we'll be reviewing your participation in the three-point contest. And Richmond finishes with 9 points.
And he moves forward.
And he does, as we thought.
So he'll be shooting first. And he's going to have to set the bar high.
And hopefully he's able to pull through enough strength after just participating in that last round. He should be pretty warmed up.
So he starts off with 5 points. 6 and 7. 9 points on to the third rack, and first shot is good. Go on.
Ooh, that was a rough third rack there. And for all the rounds he participated in, those spots were giving him the most difficult. As you notice, the side of the key, he's doing pretty well there. He finishes with 19 points. I don't know if that's going to be enough, especially with these two guys.
It would take a miracle, that's for sure.
It definitely will.
I expect both these guys to beat 20, so.
Absolutely. Yeah. The minimum, bare minimum, to have 20 points. So far, Steph has yet to hit a shot until now. and sinks the money. Steph Curry has to have done 1,000 jump shots a night as a kid. I mean, he had to. And Steph is how tall? 6'2"? You taller than that?
I don't know. YouTube, what do you think?
Yes, please comment with Steph Curry's height. I definitely don't want to go look on Google.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust it anyway. Remember when they said Jeff Garcia was 6 foot and he's like 5'9"?
Well, that was like Charles Barkley. You know, he's listed as 6'6", but he was really 6'4".
Yeah.
You know, some say.
They always add 2 inches and 10 pounds.
Yeah. Study of Klay Thompson. All right, with a great start.
Like I said, the kid is he's pretty dangerous.
All right.
Flawless on rack 2. I mean, if the momentum carries over and he quickly adjusts after that first miss, second, third miss. Oh, that should have counted. Moving on to his 4th rack.
So, you fans out there who are watching, I'd like to know your thoughts on who you think is more clutch between Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. So please comment below, let us know who you think, and then I'd like to see what you guys think. So,
And Klay Thompson finishes with just a point shy of Steph Curry, who is our winner.
So congratulations to Steph Curry. He will be representing the Golden State Warriors in round 2, which is coming soon. So please stay tuned for that. And if you want to be notified about when round 2 will be coming up, then please subscribe and please drop us a line and tell us how we're doing. And we'll have more videos for you in the future. So in the meantime, we want you guys to take care of each other, and we'll see you guys soon. So once again, I'm Kenneth Allen.
I'm Micheal Fortune.
Have a good night, folks.
Take care.